Huawei reaches another milestone with its Mate 60, as all models have cumulatively shipped 10 million units in China. The Mate 60 lineup launched late last year, and despite the arrival of Huawei's new Pora 70 series, the company has successfully achieved another milestone on its home turf in China. According to one tipster, the Mate 60 range has shipped 10 million units, giving Huawei's competitors, such as Apple, a tough time in such a crucial region. The exact breakdown of the shipments was not given by Weibo tipster digital chat station, so we have no way of knowing which version ended up being the most popular. However, he claims on a microblogging social network that the entire Mate 60 family would exceed 10 million shipments by the end of June. This is an extraordinary feat, especially considering that China is filled with different local brands, and Apple, who are all fighting to obtain an inch of dominance in a market that witnesses the highest smartphone shipments in a calendar year. Previously, it was estimated that Huawei's Pora 70 sales target was 10 million, matching what the Mate 60 models have already attained. Though the final figure was not provided in the latest post. Huawei's momentum spiked thanks to the Mate 60 launch, to the extent that even Apple's iPhone 15 was experiencing trouble selling in the region. Later, Apple was forced to shift to a strategy that it has rarely followed unless it introduces a successor of that specific product class during its official keynote. The California-based giant discounted its newest models by up to $318. This in strategy allowed Apple to mount its own comeback in China with a 52% increase in annual shipments for the Q2 2024 period. Keep in mind that Huawei barely introduced any discounts during this quarter, so it could most likely find higher success if it followed a similar approach to Apple. The company could announce price cuts on the Mate 60 when the Mate 70 lineup is officially announced later this year, sporting the company's first 5nm Kirin SoC. Based on previous rumors, this chipset will be called the Kirin 9100 and will deliver overall better performance compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. This massive change alone can mean that Huawei will challenge Apple's iPhone 16 models, but that will be a discussion for another time, so stay tuned for further updates.